welcome to this episode of Video Drone by DIY 3D Tech. We're back out here on Lake Huron. We're going to do another flight of the Mavic Pro. This time we're going to do a little bit of maybe beach combing up and down the beach here. So haven't really done that with the 2. It seems to be really stable, so I kind of want to give that a go and see how it works. We might try some of the other features if I can remember how to do them once I get in there. So I've already checked hover. I'm good to go. Weather's okay. We got a bit of an overcast day, 26 degrees, really low wind. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take this up. And we got it in the air. I'm going to let this set in a little bit. Just to kind of get video going. Just kind of get everything settled in. As mentioned, I want to do some beach combing, so it's going to be real low-level flights over the water's edge, just to kind of bring it in. And so, this is kind of, and I want to angle the camera. I want to angle the camera down a little bit. Now I want to take it out a little bit more. And I don't want anybody to complain. I haven't flown this thing in months, and so I'm just kind of messing around here. This is not a tutorial, so if you think it's a tutorial, it's not. What was in a quick shot? In a recording, when recording stops, okay, so that's fine. Recording stopped. Let's see, quick shot. I'm droney. Nope, I don't want droney. Don't want that. I want to go back. Let's see. We got nope. Yeah, so points of interest. Height too low to do points of interest. That's interesting. Okay, so we won't do points of interest. We'll go back here. See, tap to fly. So forward, aircraft will fly forward the chosen direction. You can adjust the direction with the remote. Okay, so let's give this a try. Okay. And we can control speed. And I want to go forward. Okay, 1.7. And nope, I don't want to do that. That's not what I want. So, okay, so I got video going. I'm flying. I want it to fly forward. And checking my surroundings here. How do I get it to start now? Tap screen. Oh, okay, go! And it's flying forward. Alrighty. That's kind of cool. And that is kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of handy. Okay, I like that. So I got it 2.3 meters a second. It's just kind of flying forward. I'm going to actually pick it up a little bit because it's coming into some poles down there, and I want to make sure I can clear those poles. Although avoidance should miss the poles, right? And so it's just still flying. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like this. This is handy, so I don't have to really worry about adjusting it like I was in the last flight, flying it down. So again, I got it down there, still in sight, coming up on those signs. I just want to make sure I can clear those signs. So you can see those poles coming up. Just checking my surroundings, making sure everything is good. So I'm going to stop this. And so I stopped this. Now I want to go backwards. And so let's go backwards. Now this is kind of weird. So this is a real interesting effect. So I have to keep an eye on it a little bit more because I really have to watch it, the actual physical bird. Coming back up. Okay, so there it's going out over the water a little bit. I'm just kind of messing around with this. Wow, this is really, I like this. This is kind of cool. Alright, this is an interesting feature. This will be handy. This will be a lot of fun. So again, we're not going really fast, we're just doing a little bit of beach combing. So because I knew, I wanted to play around with, before I got busy, I wanted to play around with points of interest. And never really, that was kind of interesting. It took a little bit of a dive there. Not really a dive, but it's kind of bobbling up and down a little bit. There's really no wind. I'm not sure why it's doing that. You're not seeing it in the video. Huh. And so we'll stop it here. What I'm going to do is I want to try it. I'm going to back it up a little bit more. A little bit more. I'm just kind of adjusting it. And so I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to try this again with it down. And yaw it over to the water's edge a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this and I'm going to do forward again. Say OK. And then I want to turn the speed down to about 1 meter a second. And then I'm going to hit go. And so, storage is full. Do you want to switch? Switch to another storage location. Okay, so let's see if we start this one again. We might have to switch to, I don't know how much video I'm going to get on this one now. So I might have to switch to screen recording. But so far, this has been pretty cool. So I like this feature. So just kind of because if I just turn the camera straight down, look at the swirls of sand. That's amazing. For some reason, that just dropped, really dropped in altitude. That's weird. I don't know. Has anybody else had some strange? It seemed to lose altitude. I'll have to in the videos look to see. So, anyways, I'm gonna cancel this out, and I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it back home. Oh, check this out. That's kind of weird. I'm coming uphill, so I need to... Whoa, flying like Steve McQueen, Stan. Alright, if we put this over top of here, let's back it up a little bit. Let's change the yaw. And a little bit more. Why don't I see the pad? So we're going to put it down on the pad. Boom. Well, we're a little bit short, but we did a pretty good job. So I'm going to save out the recording here. And so, another great flight of the Mavic 2 Pro on Lake Huron. Give it a big thumbs up. We've experimented with the forward, backward. This is not a tutorial, so don't anybody write me below and say, oh my God, you should have read the book. So I don't read the book. I just go out and try it. So anyways, give it a big thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Go fly something else. Cheers.